May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
Hey! Is this heaven? No. It's Iowa.
Well, hello, sexy monkeys. Welcome back to Sky Gene Experience. I'm Ben. Today's a good day when you get to talk about Halloween franchise. Yes, this episode is talking about what Halloween franchise should do after Halloween ends, because we all know Halloween ends is the end of the trilogy for David Gordon Green and Blumhouse. The rights are done, and it goes back to Malik Akkad. God, I always fuck that name up. But yes, Mustafa Akkad's son. He gets the rights back. So David Gordon Green, Blumhouse, Jason Blum, they don't get the rights. Jason Blum did say, though, a couple months ago, he would absolutely love to make as much Halloween films as possible. So that is possible. But I am going to give you not my point of view of what it should do, but I'm going to give all the options out there, because I have a bunch of options that I think Halloween franchise can go. And there's a lot. I really sat down for a good 2 hours and just brainstorming, and I think some of you guys are going to love this. Well, really the obvious choice would be, so Michael, is he dead or alive at the end of Halloween Ends? If he's dead, then he's dead. It's that simple. So if he's alive, we can go the route of continuing the David Gordon Green storyline with Michael. We have an option of making it another movie with or without David Gordon Green. So it'll technically be the fourth movie. Or we can do a spin-off with Michael surviving Ends, leaving Haddonfield, and then we having a spin-off with Michael's out of Haddonfield with no Squirrel Girls. Allison, Lori, Karen, they're all dead. So that is an option there. We could also do a spinoff, kind of like what Halloween 4 almost was, where it was like a ghost town. Not a ghost town, but it was... They didn't know if Michael was dead or alive, and every Halloween was canceled, so because they were just afraid of the presence of Michael could come into town. It could be something like that too. We could do a continuation of Michael just beelining it to some other state, some part of the United States. So we're following the David Gordon Green timeline with Michael, but out of Haddonfield, out of Illinois. There's a million options we can go with that route right there. Huge options. We can continue this with a TV series. Depending on who survives and ends and what characters we develop, like Allison and... Lindsay, yes, brain fart. Lindsay, if she survived Ends, we could have them somehow be like a TV series with Blumhouse, making like their TV thing. Something like that. So that's just a David Gordon Green route. That's a David Gordon Green timeline. So with all that said, let's move on to another option, which we can just completely reboot the franchise from start. Yes, we can do a movie, kind of like what Rob Zombie did with 1 and 2. We could do that route. Or we can reboot it with a TV series. And we can throw that on Netflix. We can have Blumhouse, start their own Blumhouse Plus streaming site. And that would be a good TV series to start that up. Like Paramount Plus, something like that. Third option we can do for the next movie or TV series, we can do something for fan tribute. Especially 4, 5, and 6. The Curse of the Thorn trilogy. I absolutely would love to continue the Danielle Harris 4 and 5. Make a good one right after that. I would absolutely love to have a follow-up of 4, 5, and 6. Imagine just seeing the niece, Danielle Harris, thinking Michael's been dead this whole time. Or she is like doing what Laurie Strode did in Halloween H2O. She faked her death to get away from Michael. So this whole time, Danielle Harris... Jamie, the niece, is hiding somewhere, and Michael's out there, and Michael catches up with her. And you have all these Easter eggs from 4, 5, and 6 in this movie. You can even cancel 6 because, Jamie died, but not Danielle Harris. So I would do a follow-up with just 4 and 5, even 4. But the point is to have Danielle Harris as Jamie back. Even Rachel. Imagine if we get Rachel back. Oh, because how she got killed off in 5, I'm so fucking salty still. So salty. She looks so good. We could do a follow-up of H2O and Resurrection. I mean, at the end of Resurrection, what it is, his eyes opened up because he's in the morgue. So, I mean, they already left that note, so you can literally go from there. We could definitely do something with H2O. And what I mean by H2O, I mean like Laurie Strode and her son. So this is the only movie that she has a son. So there's something we can do with her son in this. All right, so this is what, the fourth? No, this is the fifth option. So crossovers. I absolutely love someday we get a horror crossover of Michael, Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, Evil Dead, Chucky, whoever. I mean, if you watch Bride of Chucky, when they're in that like FBI storage and they're getting the Child's Play doll, and you see all the evidence locker of all the stuff. I would love that. And crossovers can work, especially with, in my opinion, Nightmare on Elm Street, since they're both, I mean, right there. Illinois, Haddonfield, Illinois, Springville, Illinois, or is it Springville, Ohio? Pretty sure it's Springville, Illinois. No, is it Ohio? No, I'm pretty sure it's Illinois. Yeah.
You don't have bad luck. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
Alright, this option I actually really think is sweet. So in Halloween Kills, you have the whole flashback of the 78 of Michael getting captured. Imagine doing a whole entire movie like that. I mean, you already got Dr. Loomis looking fantastically great, and Adrian Armstrong, that the stuntman that played Michael in the flashback, was fantastic. The mask was unbelievable. We have to get Sir Christopher Lee back. Not Christopher Lee, Christopher Nelson. Yes, get him back because he made the mask for Halloween 2018 Kills and Ends. So you get that mask back, have a whole movie of flashback. I would love to watch that. That's another option we can go there. This one was interesting. Rob Zombie played with it a little bit, but this would be cool for more of a TV series. But it'll be a prequel. It's a lead up to Michael killing his sister in the opening scene of the original 78 movie. You know, it has more of his parents in it. And then they deal with Dr. Loomis meeting Michael as a child leading up to his escape. So like season 1 is nothing but lead up to the kill, and then Michael and Dr. Loomis meet each other. So that's your season 1. And then season 2 is him breaking out, and pretty much the whole 1978 movie would be the season 2. The whole movie, just stretch it out. You know, you got a million options. I would absolutely love TV series. I would absolutely love it. 10 years ago, I would say no, but now TV is the next thing. Like, amazing TV series out there. I absolutely love Yellowstone. The new one's to offer on Paramount Plus, but seriously, the next thing for horror movies, I'm telling you, we're getting down to, like, we don't know what to do. The TV series is next. I'm guarantee you it. And I'm going to enjoy it if done correctly. Another TV series we could do, it would be, you know how Michael got caught in David Gordon Green's trilogy? And then he was in prison, and eventually Dr. Loomis died and Dr. Sartain came in, and then Michael escaped, of course. That right there could be a TV series. You know, there's a million options we can do, guys. There really is. I'm just throwing this all out there, what I've been thinking of. And really, the last thing I can really think of is just maybe hit the timeout button for a good couple of years, 3, 5, 6, 7 years. As much as I absolutely wouldn't, it would kill me to wait that long. It helps sometimes. But I don't think we need that. I really don't think. I think you should do that when Nightmare on Elm Street tanked on, Nightmare on Elm Street, when they tanked on their remake, they hit pause. But they're overdue. They need to come back. It's been since like 2009, I believe. I understand with Friday the 13th, they're in a whole fucking court battle, but they just got out, so they're about to come back. But I'd be cool with the TV series, but I really hope they don't hit timeout. But it's an option. That's really all I could think of. Really, the last thing is like brother and sisters. Do we want that back? Do we want the uncle and niece back? Or do we like the whole Michael just being the random, he's gonna kill whoever, like a great white shark? I'm curious to hear you guys and see what you guys think. Until then, I'm really excited to see the trailer when it comes out. This is as of May 24th, 2022, and the trailer has not come out for Halloween Ends yet, so there's a lot I've not known yet. So, but this is just fun to kind of talk about until we, get the trailer. But I am really curious where this franchise goes after Halloween Ends. All right, Section Monkeys, I'll see you later.